In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. I am your SST teacher and I welcome you all in AppSex Zoom classes. This lesson is for grade 5 and the subject is social studies. This is our lesson number 3 from this week. And our textbook is Know Your World. Pages that we are going to cover today are 37. Unit number 4, History. Chapter is 4.3, The Journey Towards Pakistan. Our SLOs for the lesson are, by the end of the lesson, students will be able to discuss the contribution of Sindh in independence and write answers to the given questions. Our success criteria is Sindh got the status of province in 1936 and derive the answer from the questions. Okay, now I will ask you few questions. First of all, as a recap of the previous lesson, and you will answer me after having 1 minute for thinking. My first question is, who was Sardar Abdurrab Nishtar? Second question is, what were the names of prominent leaders of Sindh? Third question is, what happened in 1906? And the last question is, when were round table conferences held? Okay, before starting our class, first of all, I want to discuss with you some meeting rules. When you are attending a meeting or taking a class on Zoom, you must have to keep in mind your rules. Our first rule is find a quiet place free of distraction. Come into the Zoom meeting with your sound on mute. Raise your hand when you have something to say. Listen while other classmates are talking or speaking. Eat before or after, not during the class. Be respectful and kind in speaking, writing, and appearance. You have to follow these rules, then our class will be a successful class. Okay, first of all, we will recall our information about the contribution of Sindh as a province before independence. As we have already discussed, that Sindh was made a province on 1st April 1936, and the prominent leaders of Sindh were the Muhammad Hashim Ghazdar and Muhammad Ayub Khoro, among many others. Another prominent name is Ghulam Hussain Hidayatullah. Sindh got the status of province in 1936. Okay, you have to keep this information in your mind and you have to learn the date that Sindh was made a province on 1st April 1936. Sindh was the first province to adopt the resolution of Pakistan. The Sindh Legislative Assembly joined the new Pakistan Constituent Assembly on 26th of June 1947 and became the first province, as I have already discussed, and became the first province to opt for Pakistan. Okay, now we will discuss the condition of Kashmir before independence of Pakistan. We have already discussed this in yesterday's lesson that Maharaja Hari Singh was the ruler of Kashmir when state was partitioned in 1947. At the time of partition of India and Pakistan in 1947, Kashmir was in chaotic state with a Muslim majority population but a Hindu monarch. The leader was Hindu, whose name was, what was the name? Maharaja Hari Singh. He was the leader of Kashmir. He wanted to join Hindus and he wanted to join India. But the majority of population in Kashmir, they were the Muslims and they wanted to join Pakistan. So they put their efforts, they struggled hard against the decision. As a result, few areas of Kashmir they were free, and you can see in the picture, this area, this is the line of control that you can see in the dotted line, and this area that is shown in the with the lines, this is under Pakistan, and this area is under Indian control. Okay, so you have now recalled all the information about the struggles and efforts of Sindh, and also we have discussed about the condition of Kashmir and who was the ruler of Kashmir at the time of partition. Now this is our page. We are going to start our written work today. This is the page that you are already in practice. Before starting a new chapter, we write the name of the unit. Like history, you will write here unit number 4, history, chapter number 4.3, the journey towards Pakistan. Write the name of the new unit in the center of the page. Write lesson number on the next line. Okay. Now this is the way I show you. I am showing you a sample page how you will prepare. You are already in practice. 11th of November, this is our date. Our day is Tuesday. In the center you will write classwork. Okay, unit number 4, history, and chapter is 4.3, the journey towards Pakistan. And we are going to start question number 1. Briefly answer the following questions. And our first question is,